Okay, Brooke, I've got your post up here, and I think your writing makes really, really good sense. And I think it's really a great idea to kind of further develop this series by depicting those who have played witches in their roles. I think it's a fantastic concept, and I'm a big fan. I think it's really good thinking. That said, there's some elements here that really should be or should have been researched to a higher degree before posting here. And I don't want to sound discouraging, but let's go ahead and take a look what I'm talking about. Okay, so Herman Granger, that's a great choice. However, Emma Watson she's not American. Emma Watson, I believe she's English. Actually, I've got her up right here. So yes, she's an English actress, so she can't be used as she is not American. Bette Midler, absolutely. That'll be a blast to illustrate too. That would be really neat. Find a good shot of her. That's a great one. Okay. Then down here we go to this Sabrina, but down here you never mentioned the name of the actress. So there's a couple of issues there. Number one is that the research isn't complete. Number two is we don't know who the actress is. Is she American? At the very least, I would say that this Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, is this an iconic American film on Netflix? I would have to say no, because I know that a lot of people have never heard of it. So remember, we're not picking our favorite movies or our favorite characters. We're picking iconic American entertainers, either depicted as themselves or as a character that they've played. Okay, so we need to know who this actress is, and is she American? And then you have to sit back and ask yourself, should she be included in a series that depicts iconic American entertainers? Did you see what I'm saying? And then we have Bewitched, but again, you never gave the name of the actress that plays Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery. So again, this points to research. Okay, so my recommendation is to stick with the witch theme. I think it's fantastic. I mean, you could even do something like this, like okay, so you have Elizabeth Montgomery, then you have the way that, remember the example of Will Smith that I had included? So you could have iconic American entertainers, and then you could say which series on the bottom or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Really further conceptually tying your pieces to your examples together. So let's go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are here. At the very least, you would pick one, two new. Now, listen, this isn't required. I'm not trying to take over your project. I'm not trying to art direct your project. I just really want you to think about this specifically in terms of how will this work in your final student portfolio. For example, if you show Emma Watson in a series that says, in this role, in a series of iconic American entertainers, and hypothetically, you're sitting in an interview showing your portfolio. And the portfolio reviewer says, well, wait a second, this is iconic American entertainers, but Emma Watson's English, so why is she in this series? And that's where, and believe me, I've seen it 1,000 times, where I ask questions like this to potential designers that I'm going to hire for a job or even for an intern work, or to collaborate. You ask questions. If the question doesn't have an answer, then that points to a lack of research on the designer's part, and that's really important. I'm not trying to share horror stories here. I'm just trying to share very relevant possibilities based on what seemingly would seem like simple choices for a simple project actually do require intensive research. So think about my comments, and again, just want to reiterate, Brooke, I really don't want to sound discouraging at all. I want to really be as nurturing as I can here. As you can hear, my dog's going crazy in the background, so I'm going to have to cut this short. Sorry about that. If you have any questions, comments, or any concerns at all moving forward, please let me know. I'll be glad to clarify. Thank you very much.